Welcome to day 23 to our 30-day challenge of journaling. Now, for those of you who are joining us for the first time, we are in the 23rd day of our 30-day challenge to start writing or journaling. Now, you can download the journal that we're doing for this activity from our website. That's freshlivingstreet.com. You go to the media resource page and you'll see the PDF along with other ebooks and things like that. But you can download the PDF that says journal, and it'll give you a 30-day journal that you can print out, or you can have on your digital apparatus. Or if you have a blank journal, you can just write down the questions and write down the answers and start a new journal. Our goal is just to get people writing about themselves and exploring the insides of themselves. Now, of course, this being the 23rd day, that means we've already done 22 days. Well, you can go to our YouTube channel with the same name, Fresh Living Street, and you will see 22 videos that we've made already from day one. And you can start with day one of this is interactive, so wherever you want to join us is where you want to join us. And the most important thing is just 30 days of consistent writing about yourself. Get a place that's comfortable for you, and this is only maybe a 5 or 10 minute activity, but it takes time for people to love themselves enough to make the time. And to make the time just for writing, and so that you can put it down on paper, things that you felt about the past and about your present and about your future aspirations. Today, as I said, we are on day 23, and day 23, for the blast from the past, it says, the last time I cried and what happened. When was the last time that you just had a cleansing of the soul? That's what crying does. It cleanses the soul. I've had times where I've just built up and just when I'm by myself and the tears that come, but after I cry, I just feel better. It's like it just washes away the dirt. It washes away, just all of the cloudiness that has been building up, And when was the last time you cried, and what happened, and how did you feel afterwards? It's important that we, share all the emotions that we feel, and definitely crying really is one of God's best that He gives us. We cry when we're sad, but we also cry when we're happy. So just write down what happened and when was the last time that you cried. For the present, it says, what one skill I wished I possessed. It always amazed me. I play quite a few instruments, but I play the piano, and so when you're playing and everything, and people come, ooh, I wish I could play the piano, and I'm going, to myself, well, this is not a difficult thing to do. It's just taking the time to learn it. What one thing is it that you wish you possessed? What is that one talent, that one skill that you wish you possessed? Is it, speaking? Is it singing? Is it, what could it be? And write that down. Just write down what you wished you could do. Because when we do that, we look at it and say, I can do that. And maybe perhaps you can even start doing it. My desire at one time was to learn how to play the violin. So I didn't know anyone who played it. I knew I had ancestors who were really known for the violin, or fiddling as they called it back then, and I knew it was in my DNA, so I just started. That's what YouTube is for. And I just began to do it on my own. So, what is that one skill? And you say, I really wish I could do that. Write it down and start exploring it, and you'll be better for it. And our last one is, what change will I make room for? And this is for my future. What change will I make room for? If you don't make room for love, it's not going to happen. If you don't make room for new things, the new things will not happen. It's only when we just keep the old things around us, they work as a wall against new situation, new people, and new things coming into our lives. And sometimes you have to move the old attitudes. You have to move those old hindrances out of the way to make room for the new. Sometimes those friends you have are just blocking you, and you're not really happy with it. You're just used to them being around. But maybe it's time to kind of move some of them out of the way and make room for new friends that will bring new challenges and new circumstances and situations into your life. What changes will I make room for? Because remember, what we start to do today, the decision we make today will affect our future, because they are our future. Remember, we're here to learn and to understand, and be well, and I'll see you for day number 24. Be well.